We spend our lives waiting, some of it with joyful anticipation. Think of a Christmas tree. Yet I'm guessing some of it with far less joy at the red lights when late for an appointment. We also seem to spend our lives tending to the seemingly never-ending requirements, to-do lists and meeting expectations. In today's readings, cutting through all of this, breaking into our lives right now, we have an Advent message from John the Baptist. Look for God who comes to be with us and is one of us. Do you long to hear a word from God who is love in the midst of the everyday, the times when we have been wounded or support another who is hurting? Sometimes real joy can seem far away. And yet, here it is today. The Spirit of God is upon us. He has sent us to bring joy to the poor, to heal the brokenhearted. Pope Francis has spoken of the Church as a field hospital tending to the wounded, and Holy Communion as nourishment for the famished, the brokenhearted, rather than as a reward for the perfect. Knowing this, we are sent to be good news for each other. Yet the requirements and the traffic lights of life can weigh us down and sometimes distract us from noticing each other, let alone being kind to each other. In the middle of all this, why not pause, give thanks for the moments we have, and ask God for the joy to really live? You could call this weaving a tapestry of gladness, bit by bit, day by day, being open to and sharing God's good news. And Jesus is there to help us with his gift of lasting joy. Why not choose to allow the gifts of the Spirit to enliven us and sustain us joyfully in what we must do and what we should do for others? Why not pray for the joy that doesn't depend on circumstances, on how well off we are, where we live, what car we drive? Remember, those red lights stop every car. No matter how grey the circumstances, there is one who became one of us. Jesus is now risen. He has conquered death. Rather than seeing life as never-ending waiting at lights for appointments and a list of musts and shoulds, ask for the gift of real joy and for God's grace to turn the mundane and the necessary into joyful actions that we freely offer. Remember, God amongst us can and will help us in this.